coming up next.
Today is Groundhog's Day. Did Phil see his shadow? Will we have 6 more weeks of winter? We will tell you if Punxsutawney Phil saw his shadow or not.
And we look at mock trials' recent success.
All this and more on today's episode of Wake Up Warriors.
Live from Penn Trafford High School, this is Wake Up Warriors. Wake Up Warriors starts now. Live from Penn
Good morning,
Trafford
Penn
High School.
Trafford, and welcome to Wake Up Warriors. Today is Wednesday, February 2nd. I'm TJ.
And I'm Gianna.
Do you celebrate Groundhog's Day, PT? Many people may not, but do you know where it originated? We sent reporter Aiden Pula to learn more about this unique day.
Groundhog's Day, a holiday celebrated on February 2nd every year. But why do we celebrate such an odd holiday? I took a deep dive into the holiday and talked to some Penn Trafford students to see if and how they celebrate Groundhog's Day. Groundhog's Day is mostly known as the holiday where Punxsutawney Phil peeks his head out, and depending on whether he sees his shadow or not, determines whether we enter spring or continue through winter. But there is much more to this unique holiday. It originated back in 1887 in the small town of Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, just around an hour and a half from here. Penn Trafford student Colin Connors has made the trip up to Punxsutawney before.
So every year, me and my family go out to Punxsutawney, right? What do? Well, it's February 2nd every year. What we go is we go and see that groundhog hop out of the ground. Groundhog is my boy Phil. Now, what Phil does is he sees if he sees his own shadow or not. But, you know, we go there, we have a great time, me, my family, sometimes bring some buddies along with me. We just have a blast, you know, parties there, celebrating the times, you know, great time. Well, you see that groundhog, if it sees its shadow or not, that's kind of the main thing. You know, people set up a bunch of stuff there, just have a good time, big party. I think people should go. It's a great time, you meet many people. I mean, it's an experience.
Another Penn Trafford student, Jake Plines, gave us his thoughts about the holiday.
Personally, I don't celebrate Groundhog's Day. Why should I let a groundhog dictate whether I can enjoy winter or spring, huh? Explain that to me. I guess the groundhog's pretty cool, you know, but I don't think he's magic, you know, you feel me?
Although some may believe that this holiday is odd or unnecessary, in the end, it is one that we celebrate and wonder each year whether Punxsutawney Phil will see his shadow or not. This has been Aiden Poole reporting for PTTV.
Let's head to Punxsutawney to see if Phil has predicted an early spring or 6 more weeks of winter.
As I look over the faces of the true believers from around the world, I lost my space. I bask in the warmth of your hearts. I couldn't imagine a better fate. With my shadow I have cast than a long, lustrous 6 more weeks of winter.
Last night, the mock trial team competed in their first trial of the year. We have reporter Becca Mills to catch up with some of the attorneys. Becca, what do you have for us?
Nick Berlino and Marin Palechko. Nick, can you give us a recap of the trial last night?
So last night, our prosecution team went up against Greensburg Central Catholic's defense. All our attorneys and witnesses put in a great performance, and we took home the win.
Well, congratulations. Marin, how does it feel to compete for the first time on the road to states this year?
It feels really rewarding. We've been meeting since September, we got our case materials in November, and have been competing twice a week since then, so it feels great to have won.
It sounds like you guys have been putting in a lot of hard work, and it's been paying off. Nick, when do you guys compete next?
Our defense team will compete against Dairy Area's prosecution on February 17th, so be looking for an update then.
Well, we're wishing you guys the best of luck. Let's go back to TJ and Gianna at the desk.
Thanks, Becca. The Student Union is hosting the Morp Dance, which will be held on Saturday, March 5th in the gym from 7 to 10 p.m. The purpose of the dance is to raise money to alleviate the cost of prom. The theme for the dance is neon, and no dates are necessary. Tickets are $15 and will be on sale from February 14th to 23rd in the cafeteria during all lunches. You must be off the restricted list to purchase a ticket. Outside guests are not permitted. Please email Mrs. Martini or Ms. Thornton with questions or concerns.
Mrs. Habeberger's theatrical design class is hard at work painting and preparing the sets for this year's spring musical, Fiddler on the Roof. Currently, the students are taping set pieces to prepare them for paint, priming and painting the many benches that are needed for this production, and making progress on many other aspects of the set, including hand-painted ground row. Excellent work to all the theatrical design students for their progress so far.
Spanish National Honor Society will be selling red carnations to be delivered on Valentine's Day. Show that special someone that you care by sending them a flower. Cost is $2 per carnation. They will be sold during all lunches in the main lobby before first period today until Thursday, February 10th. Buy yours today.
Let's send it over to Mason with the sports rundown for today.
Last night, boys varsity basketball team gave Greenbrier-Salem a knuckle sandwich, winning by a score of 81-35. The boys led by a score of 28-10 after the first quarter. Senior Nick Crum and sophomore Tyler Freeze led the way with 13 points and multiple three-pointers. And juniors Conlon Green and Andrew Kessler led the way, getting rebounds. Great job, Warriors. After the game, we spoke to senior Nick Crum to get his thoughts on the game.
Coach was just telling us to be aggressive and run our stuff and not worry about what they did, so I think we did that tonight. Came out hot early, running in transition. It just gives us good energy off the bat, and we just build upon that, keep running, keep doing what we did, and just keep the energy up.
Tonight in sports, the boys varsity wrestling team travels to Latrobe for a team playoff, match at 6. The competitive cheerleading team is holding their showcase tonight at the high school in the main gym. The purpose of the showcase is to show off their national routines to the community before they travel to Orlando, Florida next week for the National High School Cheerleading Championship. The girls will perform their mat and game day routine at 7 p.m. Doors open at 6:30, admission is free, and donations are welcome. They hope to see you there. That's all I have for sports today. Let's send it back to the desk.
Thank you for watching Wake Up Warriors. Please stand for the pledge of the flag. I'm TJ.
And I'm Gianna.
Have a great day, PT.